It's that time again. The new stage is now set, so let the party begin. Everybody knows the name of the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cowboys Fan Show. Tyler Ortega here. Where's Zach? Are we really doing this again?
Dude, I'm sorry.
Dude, you need to stop betting on the Cowboys.
It's 6 in a row. You don't expect it, right? And
Well,
when you
I
live in
mean-
a house full of Eagles fans,
You think you would know better?
It's like playing roulette. You know, it hits black 6 times in a row. You go red, right? And then it hits green. Well, what time is it?
I think it's time for the film room.
Is it?
Let's get there.
Well, let's break it on down. Philadelphia Eagles, Dallas Cowboys, week 9 of the NFL season already. It's just flying by, Tyler. Early on in the first quarter, Matt Castle looking deep down the left side to Dez Bryant. Well over 75 yards combined yardage on this run, running across the field here. And Dez is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it feels great to see that number 88 back out there making big plays for the Cowboys. They missed him.
Looking over to the left side again. This time it's Beasley, perhaps the best beard in the NFL this season.
Oh, man, it would definitely have to be between him and probably Julian Edelman.
That's better than that mustache Matt Castle is sporting. DeMarco Murray up there, close enough for a first down, maybe a yard shy. Chip Kelly's like, we should run him up the middle more often. And sure enough, right here, up the gut in his return to Dallas, touchdown, DeMarco Murray.
Yeah, pounding him through the tackles is a pretty good idea. I mean, I think that's how he led the league in rushing last year.
Stick to it right there. And then this guy, not going to say his name, he doesn't deserve any airtime, but another stupid penalty.
He's just, I don't know, man. He just doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it.
And I don't get it. I don't get why he's on the team. Third quarter here. As you see, Sean Lee right there getting checked out for a concussion. Bradford looking down, deep down the right side to DeMarco Murray, carrying it like a loaf of bread, though. That's been his problem since he came into the league.
Yeah, and right there, Bradford did a great job on exploiting Hitchens as Sean Lee just went out the play before. So Bradford recognizes there's somebody else in, attacks him right away. Good heads-up play by Bradford.
Sean Lee, Chris Mooney, I don't know the difference right there for the Dallas Cowboys. Run down the left side, and that is Matthews again.
Yeah, Ryan Matthews, he just had those big runs, like I said last week. Watch for him going off tackle. He gashed us a few good times on Sunday.
Matt Castle looking now. Pass across to Beasley again, enough for a first down and more, breaking away at the 40, past the 45, and into the Eagles sideline.
Yeah, Beasley was making huge plays left and right all day on Sunday.
And Matt Castle, very, very happy that Dez is back because all of his receivers are stepping up, including Beasley, who gets into the end zone there for the Cowboys.
Yeah, when you get Dez back in there, obviously they're going to focus a little bit more attention to him, which leaves the other guys with one-on-ones.
Bradford now inside Dallas, his own territory, and goes down with the sack.
There's number 76 there.
It's not ringing a bell to me, I'm sorry. Bradford looking flustered. On to the fourth quarter we go. Castle, inside Philadelphia territory, gets picked off. Jordan Hicks with the pick six for Philadelphia.
Yeah, just an awful, awful throw there by Matt Castle. He stared down Darren McFadden the whole time. He had man coverage. The man was right on his back. If you're going to throw that ball to him, throw it a little bit more out in front of him. As you see here, that was perfectly placed for Hicks to take it back for 6.
And Jerry Jones, not happy. He hasn't been happy all season. Kicked away, and this is huge for the Cowboys right here because we're already deep into this game and a huge return back.
Yeah, Lucky Whitehead messed up, really messed up a punt return early on in the game, resulting with the Cowboys starting with possession at like the 5-yard line. This is what he does to make up for it here. He's a real explosive player. Castle's excited. Cowboys are rolling.
At this point in the game, the Eagles are up 21-14. Castle rolls out. Eli Manning-esque from that Super Bowl against the Patriots, just lobs it up to the left side of the end zone, and when you have Dez Bryant, things will work out for you.
Yeah, Dez just showing why he is one of the most elite receivers in the NFL. And honestly, I think Castle was just trying to throw that ball away there. I think Dez just climbed the ladder and snatched it out.
You say that. How do you get that high up in the air? I'm 6'3". I can't get that high up if I climb a ladder.
Some people are just born with it. Dez is he's a freak.
Jason Garrett happy on the sideline. You haven't seen that too often this season. Bradford, pass across to the right side, getting up past the 40 into Dallas territory, and finally falling down is Matthews, and it just tripped up right there, but that was a huge play for Philadelphia. That'll move him closer to field goal range. And right here, that is when Philly takes the lead, 27-24.
Caleb Sturgis, I think that one would have been good from 63. That was a bomb.
DeMarco's pumped, dude. Dude, he's really pumped up. He's 29. Kind of feels good. Down the left side we go. And then on this drive, 2 penalties that were not pass interference. Those were not pass interference calls. They should not have been.
Yeah, and I think this is one of them right here, actually. Both of them on Byron Maxwell, the ex-former Legion of Boom member out there in Seattle. Chased the money to Philly.
And he's disappointed with that call. And then this one was even worse. I mean, Ed Hockley and those officials, especially that overtime when Philadelphia calls heads and Dallas, the official says tails and to give the ball to Philadelphia. I mean, not exactly their brightest game of the season for the NFL officials. Maxwell's not happy. And right, luckiest kick I've ever seen.
You know, he is the most accurate kicker in NFL history for a reason. If there's anybody I'm banking on, it is Dan Bailey.
Now, dude, I was sitting there watching the game with my brother, which is why I'm wearing this jersey. It hits the upright. He's like, "Argh!" Then he sees their arms go up, and he's like, oh. And
Sort of like that
down.
DeMarco reaction.
Exactly. And Matt Castle excited, really needs to shave that thing off, dude.
Yeah.
In all reality, overtime we go. Second overtime in 6 weeks for Philadelphia. They lost to New Orleans a few weeks back. It's not going to be as quick this time, though. Not going to be the quickest overtime in NFL history, right?
And this one here, it looked like a fumble from Ryan Matthews. Replay clearly shows knee was down, elbow was actually down as well. So no fumble here for the Cowboys. But we've seen this week after week after week. The Cowboys getting in crunch time situations. The defense just can't come up with a stop.
And your boy Chris Collinsworth liked to point that out. And right there, touchdown to end the game. Bradford to Matthews, launches it into the crowd. Bradford's excited. The Eagles still live in the NFC East. And the Cowboys, life support.
They're just slipping deeper and deeper there into the cellar. It's going to be tough, but the good thing is we're out of the hardest part of the schedule. We have a few of the easier games coming up, so I think there's still a little bit of hope left.
And on the horizon, Tony Romo, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with segment number 2 of the Cowboys Fan Show, brought to you by Knockout Sheds. Give them a call at 505-991-4536 or visit them at knockoutsheds.com. Don't go anywhere.